What's going on, guys? Josh at 15 here, and today is Mondays. You know what that means? Story time. And this is a new thing. If you haven't seen last week's video, Mondays are not story videos. I call them story time because it's about stories. But until I run out, and I don't have a lot. It's not like I have like 30 under my belt, but I have a lot. I mean, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. I have like 7, and this is like the second one, so we got like 5 more left. But today we're on Black Ops 3 because Black Ops 3 is better than any other COD out right now. No offense to anybody who likes any other COD, but you can like go kill yourself. I don't care. So today we're talking about fighting. Now, when I talk about fighting, I'm not talking about like, oh yeah, I was in taekwondo for 6 years and I just no. I'm talking about like fighting in school, because like, come on, I'm not Asian. I don't do that. But we're gonna start now. Don't get me wrong. When I used to live up north, that's when I only fought. I don't fight when I moved down by Detroit. Okay, I can't say by Detroit City College. Don't even worry about it. When I lived down in I've always lived in Michigan, but I've never fought when I moved. I always fought before I moved. So that's like when I was like 10 and younger. I never fought when I was older because I told myself I was gonna fight, and also my mom threatened to like hurt me bad, and I don't want to get hurt, man. My mom, when I was 10, my mom could probably like body slam me. Now, you know what I'm saying? What up, mom? Just flex over you. What I'm at, that's messed up. Can you get the out the way? Why do I spawn in the middle of the gate? Like, I hate this. Come on now. Okay. Fighting. So the first fight that I remember was I want to say in kindergarten or first grade. But you know what? Please give me these, bro. We're talking about fighting, right? Let's go. Let's talk about fighting. Let's do this then while we're fighting. Come here. Oh yeah. Come here. Okay, there's nobody over here. Okay, but I remember. I think it was first. You good, bro? Oh, okay. But kindergarten. It was kindergarten, first grade, and I know like you're like, oh, it's just a young fight, but it was like an actual fight. Like we actually didn't. It wasn't like I pushed him, he fell over, he cried. No, like we were actually swinging at each other. It's because I had a best friend called Michael. Okay, he was the homeboy. Are you serious? Bro, what? Whatever. But homeboy named Michael, he's my best friend, and I remember we was sat next, because I don't know when you were younger. When I was in kindergarten, we had carpet. We had a carpet, and like you had your spots. Well, I always sat next to my man. I was like, it's my man Michael. Why would I want to sit next to my man Michael? You know what I'm saying? Well, no. This kid wanted to be Michael's friend. I don't know why. I still got him so, but he wanted to be Michael's best friend. I was like, well, that ain't gonna cut it, because you're gonna get getting body slammed right here. Like, it don't matter. So when I was about to sit, so like Michael sat down, and I was about to sit down. He pushed me down mid sit down. Sat next to him. I said, oh, okay. Wait till recess comes. Right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, I know that I'm not trying to get in trouble, so I ain't gonna fight him in class because, like, for one, I ain't that stupid, and for two, man, I ain't trying to get a rug burn, man. You know how bad those hurt, especially on the knees and like the no elbows and stuff. No, God, no, no, no. So I was like, bet. I didn't tell him though. I was like, okay, whatever. And I sat next to him like on the other side. But I wanted that side on his right side. So I had to sit on his left side. I was very upset. Recess comes. I remember we had a tether ball. Not tether ball, this thing with the poles like Napoleon Dynamite. What are you playing? Or whatever. And I remember, or something like that. And I remember, I was like, I don't know why, but I always picture him looking like Luigi. So he always wore green or something like that. I don't know. He always looked like Luigi or something. And I remember, I punched him. Like I just straight up punched him. Now I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember if I hit him in the face or his stomach, but I hit him, and I remember he wasn't he didn't know I was gonna hit him, like, cause I came up to him yelling at him, I hit him, he wasn't even like noticing, so he pushed me, and I kind of thought, well, that's kind of stupid, like I just hit you, you gonna push me, like it's kind of a wimp move, am I right? But I mean, like, you know, hold up real quick, you know, I thought of something, bro, what am I doing, right, bro? Like, let's get prize fighters up in here, you know what I'm saying? But so then, like, we kind of tackled each other, but then there's like a bunch of people there, so they kind of broke us up. Remember, we were young. It was like first, second grade. I don't want to play this map, but so I'm like, whatever. So that was kind of the first fight. Now, don't get me wrong. I really count that as a fight? No, but I mean, it's technically out as a fight. That's like my first ever fight. My second fight. Now, I feel bad for this fight. I will not play. This map is so stupid. I feel so bad for this fight. Now, I did not. Now, get me wrong. This kid threw pine cones at my head. Now I thought that was so messed up. I was like, wow, you gonna hurt me like that? Well, so I was at recess and I was just chilling. And this kid, he decided to throw pine cones at me. And it was like some big, thick pine cones. I'm like, bro, who do you think you are? Like, I didn't even talk. I think his name was like Skylar. I want to say Skylar. I don't remember. I don't care about this kid. But, well, after I fought him, I found out that he was a little bit slow. Now, I feel really bad for it. I said I was sorry. I didn't mean to. We actually became, like, good. Oh, we were friends. But, I mean, this kid threw pine cones at my head. I'm like, what was he doing? Because where I used to live is we used to have woods in the playground. So it'd be like a playground. We had a big playground, and then we had woods. Like kind of not woods, but it was a bunch of trees. So he threw. He kept like it's not like he threw one. He threw like three at me, and one hit me in the face. And I was very upset. So then I like tackled him and started hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. And then a kid grabbed me, and then that was kind of it because like somebody snitched. I don't know who snitched. He's lucky, but he's fine. He snitched on me, and I was very upset about that because I was like, wow, you just gonna tell on me? He threw pine cones at me, but okay. But of course, when he was slow, he didn't get in trouble. What I found was so stupid because he caused it. It's not like I was supposed to like, what up, slow kid, and started hitting him. It ain't like that. He threw pine cones at me. You don't throw pine cones at something. You know how messed up that is? Pine cones hurt. Like, come on now. Why would you do that? We gonna hit this crossbow real quick. You know, watch. Dang, you know how crazy that be? Right here. Look, but I'm like, come on, man. You can't just like you not gonna get him in trouble at all. Like, what is it? Shut up. That's exactly what I did to him. No, but I was like, bro, come on, nah. And then, like, how was every time you fought, you had to go into a room? Like, we didn't get suspended. There's nothing as suspensions in our school. I think there was, like, if you like pull a knife. But I mean, like, there wasn't like, oh, you want to fight or you spend it for 6 days. No, it was like you want to fight. You have to go sit. You have to get a paper signed so your mom knows you fought. Bro, I just keep not. Shut up. But like that, right? So we talked. I was like, dude, I'm sorry. You should throw popcorn. And like I said, I didn't know he was slow. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, I wasn't even trying to hit you. And I was like, well, you did hit me. So that kind of like kind of missed the whole fact. But and then we were kind of okay. I kind of was always nice to kicks. I was like, man, he's slow. He could always like, you know what I'm saying? I felt so bad. People were like, bro, you're gonna fight a slow kid. And I was like, bro, shut up. So then this is like, I think third grade. Now I only. Oh no, no. This is a thing, bro. What? Bro, let's go, bro. What? Okay, so third. I was so focused on the game for a minute. So third grade comes, right? Now once again, I'm not a big fighter. I just didn't take no crap. Kids were just so irritating. I just don't see the point of them beating in my weight, right? So this kid, he had a mullet, and I specifically remember him having a mullet. Don't even know why he had, like, who wears a mullet? Like, listen, I lived up north, but it doesn't mean everyone had a mullet. Like, it wasn't a thing. And I just found that so stupid. I was like, why do you have a mullet? Like, come on now. And I remember, like, I had a hole in my pants. And like it was like in the front too, where my balls are, so right. But you couldn't see nothing. It was just like a little rip. Are you serious? Yeah, thank you. But bro. I have a cam on these, but it's not working. There you go. But and I was like, I remember he made fun of me for it, and I was like, bro, who do you like? It wasn't my fault. Like it's just like the pants I had, they had a rip. Oh, okay, I'm so stupid. These are so bad though when you punch, so you can't like turn. But so he made fun of me, and I was like, bro, that's so messed up. Why would you do that? Like, now listen, I'm not mean, okay? Now, it might seem like, oh, I'm just fighting everybody for every reason, but I'm not mean at all. It's just that, like, you don't make fun of me for my stuff that goes down like that. It's like, I can't help it. So, that automatically put me on, like, was on my radar. I was like, bro, you don't do that. That's messed up. And it wasn't like, oh, he's like, hi, that's funny. He was walking around like, bro, look, Josh got a hole in his pants. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, bro, come on now. Like, what is that? Why are you gonna do that? Don't be like that. And I remember, I went home. I actually sold those pants because I really liked those pants. And I remember he saw that I sold them, and he started making fun of me again. So I was like, this ain't gonna happen, right? And so I didn't want to fight him like that day because I thought that was messed up. So I waited like a day or two when he didn't notice it. And I remember we were on a play set, like everyone knows, like the play set with the like the monkey bars and stuff. Where you going, bruh? God, man, I hate when people do that. Oh yeah. I hear bombs. I hear bombs. Ugh. What up, bruh? Eat my butt. Eat my butt. Yeah, yeah. And I got a baby. What up, Cracker Jack? But so I was like, bro, I'm about to for real. I'm about to whoop his butt, bro. Like I don't even. Oh, whoa, whoa. There's so many people. But so come outside. We go on a place. We go on a place there, right? And we're just playing. Well, then he don't know. I'm about to beat. Like I don't care. Like you should not make fun of me. Don't do that. Like it's embarrassing. You should not do that to me, right? Well, so here comes recess, and bro, I'm like, you about to get your ass beat. Like you for real about to get beat up. So I'm like, bro, what's up, man? And he's talking like he doesn't know what's going on. I'm like, bro, remember when you made fun of me? He's like, yeah, it was funny. That I was like, bro, no way. So then I tackle him down the slide. Okay. Now, like I said, remember this ain't big fights. Like it's not like I'm not like in high school. This is in elementary, but it's still the point. I was so mad. I saw red because the people don't make fun of me. So what up, bro? Oh, come on, nah. But so I was like, okay, bet. So I was like, "What up, bro?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, that was funny." I was like, "Bro, that's not what you should do." So I tackled him down the slide. Now we were on those curvy slides. The whole time he's hitting his head against the side. Now that's what I found was so funny was he was hitting his head against the sides the whole time. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. So then I don't know why, but like I don't really like hitting people in the face. Cause like I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna hurt him too bad. So I punched him in the stomach like 3 times. And remember, I'm on top the whole time, and I'm not big, like I'm not fat. But when I lived up north, I always had a little meat on me, right? It wasn't like I was just a baby. Now eat my butt. But so I was telling him, I was hitting him. I was hitting him hard, cause like I just thought it was so messed up, man. Like I just don't make fun of me. So I was hitting him, and I thought, okay, this kid was not moving, like he was just getting hit, like he wasn't even trying to. This kid was not trying to like block me or anything. This kid was just taking it. What up, mother? Oh, this kid was just getting hit. So I thought the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spit on him. Now, don't get me wrong, that's so stupid. It's disrespectful though. So that's why I did. You know what I'm saying? So I spit right in his face, like it hit his forehead. And I remember, I was like, yeah, boy. I was like, I showed you up, and the kid still didn't get up. Like he was just sitting there watching me. Oh, wow, I'm stupid. But this kid was just sitting there watching me. I spit on him. I said, tuh. I said, yeah. I walked away, man. I felt so cool. I was like, yeah, I was beating him up, right? Didn't get hit once. So I was good. I mean, maybe going down the side a little bit hurt, but I was fine, right? So, dang it, bro. Come on. So I'm walking away. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I get tugged. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, this kid, is he really back up here trying to fight me? We had recess teachers. Like they weren't actual teachers. They were like to make sure that we didn't fight and stuff. Bro, $5 to $5, I get a kill with this though. Watch this right here. Right. Told you. Stupid. Come on now. And of course. But let me finish the story because we're almost done. I can't even finish. Where am I at? Oh, someone grabbed me. It was a teacher. Someone snitched on me again. I don't know why people are snitching on me, which is stupid, stupid, stupid. And then we end up going into the room where we had to get the paper signed. We spent like lunch detentions and stuff. There's no suspensions. We ended up talking. He said he was sorry. We actually became good friends. So yeah, kind of ends on a good note. But those are my 3 fights. I mean, yes, I've gotten like tussles, I guess you could say. Like I've never actually fought. Like those are the only like fights where I was like actually punching people. Like other fights, I've slapped people. I like picked them up, put them, like dropped them, but nothing bad. So yeah, those are my really fights. Hope you enjoyed this stories. Actually, there's 3 of them, but I thought, why make 3 different videos about fighting when they're all about fighting? So like the video, like it, comment right now. Your fights. What was your fights like, and what grade were you in? Because I know a lot of people who fought in high school, and I mean, there you go. I'm not a violent person anymore. I stopped that. So comment right now if you ever fought, or what age have you fought at if you ever fought, and subscribe if you know any subscribers. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.